You're Pedro Sanchez. Fear is of the Spanish people. Why haven't you gone out in a year? To the streets, and the last time you did, you ran away from Paiporta and left the king behind amid a rain of mud? And that's what abandoning the king really means, not what Mr. Feijóo, Partido Popular Party leader, says. What am I supposed to do? Look, Mr. Sanchez, the truth is you can no longer go out in Spain, but things aren't any better for you when you travel abroad. We saw you the day before yesterday in a photo where you invited yourself, looking small and nervous, posing behind the one you say is the leader of the international far-right. Why was you so nervous? Were you perhaps afraid that Mr. Trump would find out about your dealings with Maduro? He knows it. Believe me, he knows it, Mr. Sanchez. Anyway, now put on that Joker smile and come out here to spread the lies you've written. You know what I think of you, and you know that what I think of you is true, and it's also what the vast majority of Spaniards think. Even if you give orders to Mrs. Armengol to erase it from the Sessions Journal, no one will be able to hide it or cover it up.
The question has dragged on for you again. You didn't know what to say, and you claim I have something with Maduro. Explain it to me, sir, because I don't have any idea. What you do is dehumanize. And even if you think you're presenting an anti-politics project, a bit of a rebel without a cause, Mr. Abascal, in reality, your project perpetuates inequalities and consolidates status quos that are absolutely unjust. When you dehumanize migrants, who by the way are contributing to the economic development of our country, to the progress of our country, what you are doing is perpetuating slavery, the labor exploitation of migrant workers in our country.
Yes, Mr. Bolaños, on Friday, you were asked about the Nobel Prize for Maria Corina Machado. You did not want to congratulate her, nor even mention her name. However, you did say that the government, and I quote, worked intensively to have her released during the time she was imprisoned. Could you please explain to us exactly what those efforts consisted of?
Thank you, Madam President. Mrs. Alvarez de Toledo, welcome. After 4 weeks of ostracism that your party subjected you to in these control sessions, you only emerged to support Netanyahu's government against the defenseless Palestinian population. You are never wrong, always siding with the powerful, Mrs. Alvarez de Toledo. You never fail. Look, you continually talk about the decline of the Socialist Party's political project. And I will tell you something. You have the same credibility as a prophet of the decline of the Socialist Party as you did as a spreader of the 11M hoax when you attributed it to ETA, the State Security Forces, Rubalcaba, or Zapatero. Do you talk about a decline when yesterday the International Monetary Fund said that Spain will grow by 2.9% this year, more than any other developed economy? According to The Economist, Spain was the developed economy that grew the most in the world in 2024. And the IMF also says that we will be the ones growing the most in 2026. Therefore, Mrs. Alvarez Toledo, your credibility as a prophet of doom is the same as you have as a spreader of the 11M hoax. Thank you.